Hello, and welcome to my channel. This is Elise here of Plan with Elise, and today we are planning for the week of March 3rd through March 9th in my Moxie Life Vertical. I love this planner. It's becoming one of my favorite planners to decorate because I just love like the way that I'm using it and kind of just how simple it is. So I pulled out Bows and Florals by Plan, which I don't think I've had a chance to use yet. And I came across these florals and I just thought that they were really pretty as we head into a new month and eventually a new season, but not quite yet, but almost. It's almost there. March comes and it's like, I can feel spring. We are so close. So I'm going to take these florals. I want to put them here, but I'm going to cover up these lines a little bit because I don't want to really see them too clearly. You're still going to see the lines because the planner is lined, but if I can just cover up some of these, I'll be a little bit happier. Let's see. Oh, trying to get the height. Excuse me. Trying to get the height and like visualization while I'm sitting at my desk isn't always that easy, but we're going to make this work. And I think this should be a pretty easy spread to create. Okay, a little bit there, but that's fine. Now, I also pulled out these Planner Kate stickers because I came across this color and I thought it would be so pretty. Although I'm now realizing that these would go up here. So maybe we'll do something different over here, but I thought that these would be really nice as a little touch here. I love these header stickers. I actually just want more of them because recently the Warehouse Wednesday category were these types of stickers and I got them at a really good deal. So if you have an eye on Planner Kate stickers, I mean, code Elise20 will always give you a discount on your order, but if you're looking for a deeper discount, keep an eye out for when I share Warehouse Wednesday sales because everything on Warehouse Wednesday, everything in the category, it's always a category or a SKU, is 30% off. But code Elise20 will give you an extra discount on top of that 30% off. So it's a really good deal. Okay, let's continue with these florals. I don't think that this rose is going to fit all the way across there, but it's going to be good right here, which is fine because Monday already has a flower. And talking about adjusting, so this will be the third month that I'm using my Moxie Life Vertical, and I feel like it took me a little while to adjust to using a planner that had the sidebar on the right side, not the left. There were a couple of days that I wrote in the wrong day because I was so used to looking at my planner and being like, okay, the third thing in is Tuesday because it's the sidebar, Monday, and then Tuesday, and I would write things on the wrong day. But luckily, I'm not doing that anymore. It's just funny because it was happening probably like every other week. So I just wanted to look to see what the other stickers were in here because I'd like to do a double box. And I think that I want to use green because I want to use these greens. Although this green's kind of different, but it wasn't that different when I was originally looking at this. We're going to use it. And I like a green, or not a green, I like a full box at the end of the weekend. It gives me a nice chance to recap my week. So I'm going to cover up that line and put this right down over there. It looks like there's a tiny bit of a space size difference between those. And then I think I was going to do another corner floral down here, but because I have this here, I think that instead of a corner floral, we're just going to take another flower that looks like it could be a good width and just kind of nest it on top of this just to add that decor in. I was looking at maybe using washi for this spread, but I also feel like These flower stickers are so pretty and I don't really want to distract from them. And we just kind of want to let them like speak for themselves. Next up, I want to use boxes down at the bottom. I've been using these boxes every week down at the bottom to track my dinners and do a little bit of meal planning. So we're going to take this green. There should be 2 of this size. 1, 2. And then the pink. I think we could go for both this one and the darker one. I'm putting them on my fingers first because I need to be able to see how many I have to use. 5, 6, and we need 1 more. If I don't have 1 more, I could pull out another green or I could cut a sticker to make it a little bit shorter. But I also may want to use boxes for actual things. There's also this sticker, which is a little bit too big for here. So I think that we're just going to go in and put these down. Let's do the dark pink, the light pink, the green. I'm going to try to not put these 100% down because if I need to change something, I don't want this to be like pressed down completely. Light pink. Pink. Green. And then really what we would need is this pink again. So I think that we'll sorry, lost my words. I think that we'll cut one of these. Oops. I just need to figure out which color it was. Okay, so we are going to create a smaller box. I do think that the border width is going to be slightly different. You know what? The first thing I'm going to do is trim here so that the border width is closer. Okay. And then let's get this to be, there will be about the right size. Oh, the width is different too. It's fine. It's okay. None of these things are that serious. But these are just kind of some tricks on how you can customize stickers a little bit to make them fit into your planner. Okay. I probably could widen it. I just feel like that's going to be a whole thing. I'm going to keep it. I don't necessarily trust myself with widening it, because then I would need to make sure, like if I cut this part out and have to open these, then I'd have to add little spaces here to extend it. And I think we're just going to let it go, as they say in Frozen. All right, let's put bows and florals away for now. I may bring it back, but for now I want to put it away and actually get to like the functionality part of this. So I'm going to pull out a sticky note because I want to find a dot marker that's going to be the right, oops, oh my gosh, the right color here. These little ones that are all falling out, that's too bright, are from Cloth and Paper. They're not a Cloth and Paper brand. The brand is Maru, but I had purchased them when I was at the Chicago Planner Conference. It's yellow. I knew that was yellow, but this looked green. Yeah, I purchased them when I was at Chicago Planner Conference because I liked the extra colors. I haven't been using them because I kind of forgot about them. So those colors aren't going to work. Then I have my regular dot markers. I feel like this pink is going to be too bright. This is going to be too peachy. I need like, this one is an off-brand. It could be a little bit too lime green for this. Yeah, that looks exactly the same as there. This was the other pink that I was referring to. Actually, it's pretty good. It's kind of close to this one. I think we found our winner. I should have just started with pink to begin with. All right. So let's, before I put that down, I pulled out some Planner Kate black and white icon stickers that I have but haven't used in a while. So we're gonna take a little payday sticker and put it there. And then one of the things I was thinking about with bows and florals is using the hexagons. I don't think I've done a spread with hexagons in the Moxie Life vertical. Do we have 2 pages of hexagons? Okay, I think we're gonna try it, because why not? I'm a little nervous, just because I wanna make sure that I have the right stickers, but I think that the width of these is gonna work really well. Like, that looks cute. One, two, three, and then maybe we would do another green going down. I'm purposely giving a lot of space here so that it's very clear which box each of these hexagons fall on. All right, I like how that looks. And then I want to add in my to-do bullets. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I like to switch up the bullet spacing or placement when I can, so they're not all next to each other. And then we're gonna do kind of the same thing here. Actually, if I start up at the top here, it'll be a little different. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This time we're gonna start lower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, now Tuesday, we need a little trash day icon. We can take the pink one and then combine it with a little heading sticker. And I'm going to kind of layer it over that hexagon. And then, I don't know why I put that down for Monday. That's Tuesday. So it's also the wrong color. We want this color. Here. Okay. Then Thursday, we need one for recycling. I think I'm going to put it here. Actually, I need 2 of these Thursday. So I'm going to go, is it the wrong green? I think it's the wrong green. No, I think it is the wrong green. I need my coffee to kick in a little bit more. All right. I'm going to do 2 on Thursday because I need 1 for recycling. And I need 1 for my cousin's birthday. March is the month of birthdays. I have so many birthdays of people in my life in March. I also pulled out Rainbow Quotes Volume 3 by Kelly Plan, but I feel like I've used so much space here that I don't know we're gonna have a ton of room for quotes, but we can fill in a little bit, right? Like there's small quotes. Each day is a new start. I wanted to use the black ones because I'll be writing in black, so I felt like the black were going to be a good choice here. We just need to find the right spacing or the right sizes. I think that one's pretty. Always be kind. All right, I like how those look. That's cute. Now, we're gonna have a lot of space for a quote on the 7th. I also just realized that the hexagons are gonna kind of get messed up by the fact that I put in the double box, but we can make it work. So I think that I want to start with from the top. I feel like going this way might work better unless I wanted to like do it like this, where I felt like that this is where these would be. So if I put this here and kind of shift it over, we'd be like that. I think that's a better choice. Then let's use the green. It's gonna get cut off a little bit from the floral. And then the pink. I can't even tell you how excited I am for daylight saving time to begin. I'm so excited. I can already like feel it. I can feel it in the air like when I finish my workday and it's not pitch black out. And it's just the absolute best. I'm going to need a box here because Friday night is also trash night. I have 2 a week. I don't always use both, but it's good to have both. So I think I want to put this up here, or do I put it here? Oop. Some notification just came through on my device that shall not be named because then I may wake up yours. All right. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now that the bullets are down, I am feeling like they're a little bit pink, a little bit pinker than what we have here, but they're gonna do the trick and it'll be good. I do feel though like I want an additional floral on the top. So I think, I don't want to cut this one. I think we're gonna use this one. I can't go too big though, because then we have no bullets over here. So you know what? Here's an idea. Let's try something. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we're gonna try it. We're gonna put a floral right there. We're going to look for another quote and maybe try to like layer a quote with a floral. And let's do, you can do hard things. It's okay. I mean, you can still see. I feel like if I shifted the floral over a little bit, this is where I wish this was on discs because I'd be able to just pull the whole page off. But we're gonna try. Well, that peeled off like butter. That was really easy. Not always that easy. But I just felt like we needed a little bit more floral here. Okay, that looks better. Now back to my bullet points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not that worried about not having too many for the weekend because I have other planners where I can write things down in. So I think that that's fine. I do have this little extra though, and I think it would be pretty to just put right here. All right, let's move to the sidebar. So we have my habit tracker, and I actually got a new custom from Planner Kate for Duolingo because I've been doing my Spanish learning and I really wanted the habit of that as something to track in my planner. Custom words you cannot use my discount code on, but you can use it on everything else. Like when I get custom words, I can't use a discount code either because there's so much work. It's custom, right? Read and healthy eating. Okay, I like that. Now we have some space in the sidebar. So I could do something else floral. We could do like this one. And just kind of add the floral. I don't know that we need anything beyond that. So I think that that is the spread. It's really pretty. I feel like I probably should have moved this hexagon lower because this actually like has a shape. This goes up, but I think that it's all right. It's not going to prevent me from using the planner. So I'm really happy with how this came out. It's really pretty. It's going to make me happy to open and use. And I hope that you enjoyed this video. I'll link everything in the description. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your support and I will see you next time.